I cannot see your screen.
I'm sorry, I haven't put it on yet.
You're all good. I was just letting you know. Goodbye, chat.
There we go.
And then I think I am good. Okay. We're here. I have to turn my screen down. It's too bright. There's that. This man's got 34 health.
Yep.
What am I supposed to do with that? That's so much. If it's too hard to read my cards, I will turn off my my ring lights. But I think it should. I think it should be okay.
I've played in webcam tournaments since the start, so I pretty much remembered most of the pictures.
Fair. All right, man. You wanna roll some dice?
Yeah.
Let's do it. How you want to do it? You want to do evens or odds or high roll or what are you thinking?
2d6 high rolls. Sound good?
6 high rolls times some D's. I rolled a 7.
One of my dice left. That's a 5.
Perfect. I will choose to go first then.
Yep.
Luck with it.
Yep.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what time is it? We have 3 minutes till we're allowed to start. We can go ahead and get our mulligans out of the way, though. Yeah, I'm good at mine.
Put one back.
Sweet. I don't like that. I don't like the lights. We're gonna turn them off. There you go. The white was too much for me. Is that a Rubik's cube?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Yeah, a standard 3x3, a 5x5, and a cube over here.
A cube?
Yeah,
it's a cube.
It's an interesting. It turns on the corner.
Huh.
It's a bit simpler.
Rubik's cube guy?
Not big. It's just something to fiddle with. I don't go to any tournaments for them or not. I just something to fiddle with at the desk.
That is.
While I do work.
That's fair. Yeah, I can't do a Rubik's cube. So what's got you on fourth kind?
I just thought he sounded good since he first came out.
Fair.
So first was released. And I just got him at the Orlando Provisional. Or not Provisional, RLA.
How awesome.
So yeah.
How'd you end up placing in that?
Not well. I had a life Froppy deck and went like 2 and 4 before I dropped. Or 2 and 3, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Playing some side events?
I did not know.
Okay. We got a minute, and I'm just gonna go. I'm tired of waiting. Okay, we're good. I forgot I was running 2s. I was over here throwing my cards willy-nilly, check it 2. My heart dropped.
I get my extra draw. Defrosting. Passing. Ice blighting. And then full free. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try on the 5.
Yeah.
No.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Frigid Heatwave, and I'm just gonna draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Okay, I'm into it. Let's play Candle Blast on 5. Check say 3. Let's go 4, 5. Oh, throwing all my cards everywhere. My first enhance, if you have no responses, is going to be I'm gonna give this bad boy stun 2.
Yep. I'll go ahead and do ice gliding.
Yeah, it's got -2 speed. It's currently it's a 2 high for 5. Let's go ahead and stun 2.
Yep.
Yours.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna give it back to 2.
Sure.
And yours.
Still passing.
Let's go ahead and commit Todoroki and tape to give it 2-4.
Okay.
Yours.
Still passing.
It's a 6 high 4-11.
I got the +1 high blocks on a 7. That fails.
11. 1, 2, 3,
Big
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're winning. None in hand?
None in hand.
All right. Please check a 5. Okay. Let's add the top card in your deck. Let's give it the 1 damage and then send it for 5.
I'm gonna draw 2 off
Oh,
the
by all
passing.
means. I forgot you had a passing.
Yep.
And now I'll send it for 5.
What's its speed?
It's a 4 low.
4. 4 low. So on a 5, 6.
Ooh.
5, 6.
Hey,
Full block.
sorry if we're going a little too quick. Let's go ahead and check another 5. Here it is. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, and then last one on a 4, or 3, excuse me. It checks. I have the magic number of foundations. I've got my 6.
I will review my 1, draw a fresh 5.
Sounds good.
Defrosting on a 3. Bombs on a 2. Gotcha. And a grasping on a 8 -4 is 4 check. Take a 3.
That's good.
Comes in with +4. Any responses?
I got no responses.
I will stun 1.
I'll stun this one. I'll pass.
If it's blocked,
I'll pass.
I'll send it to mid for 9 throw.
2 for 9. I gotta find 23 on you. I think I'm good with the 9. I'll choose not to block, and then Desperate Times will get committed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to 18.
I'll send it there.
Okay. Choose not to review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Okay. Yeah, we'll play Drowning Resentment on a 2. It checks. Making a Stand on a 2, 3. Checks on a 3. Checks on a 3. It checks. We'll leave it there.
We review 1, draw another fresh 5.
Looks good to me.
Lineage. Last one a self-sacrifice. And then indiscriminate.
Yeah.
On a 8, 3, 8, or a 4.
Yep.
+4. I will stun 1.
Yeah, I'll stun Gotcha. You know, give him -1 speed.
Yep.
I'll flip Making a Stand and have you discard a momentum.
Sure. Draw a card.
Sounds good. I'm going to respond to Desperate Times and have you commit a foundation for me.
That's fine.
Okay. I will use Todoroki. We'll both add a momentum to our hand.
Got it.
Yours.
I'll go ahead and use Bonds of Friendship to commit the taped. Taped. Did he freeze? I freeze?
I'm confused. What?
I'm sorry. Indiscriminate.
Oh, sure.
Use
yeah.
indiscriminate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will pass.
I give it the 2 damage boost.
It's got it.
And send it.
For 11?
2 load. Yeah.
Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I will pass there.
Okay. Looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand. Or 6 ready, 2 in hand.
Yes.
10. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a rockin' with tape swing on a 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. Any responses?
No responses.
Alright, let's go ahead and give a stun 2.
Yep.
Here's.
I'm gonna do one of the defrostings. Plus 2 speed, minus 1 damage.
Sounds good. Plus 2, minus 1. So currently a 6 for 5. We'll stun 2.
I'll go ahead and use self-sacrifice and give it a minus damage.
Sounds good. I'll just give it the 2-2. Here's.
I will pass.
I will flip drowning since it's a stun attack and give it 2 more damage. Currently for 8. 8 for 8.
I'll go ahead and I'll pass.
I will flip observant student and look at the top card of my deck.
Yep.
Here's.
Still passing.
I will also pass. Yeah, it's for 8.
I'll take the 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks good. On a 5/6.
Yep.
Checks a 5. Commit here for 6. First enhance is going to be, let's roll these 2 face downs. Here.
Yep. I'll use the other defrosting. Give it minus 1 speed, plus 2 damage.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll give it 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
I'll use respond with lineage. Give it minus 3 speed.
Minus 3 speed. Yeah. I will pass.
I'll also pass.
Yeah, we'll send.
2 check. Passes.
Yeah, cool. From there, we'll play first field encounter on 2, 3, 4. Check, so we'll pass. This did not hit, this did.
You want to draw 5. How many foundations do you have?
I have 11.
I'll start with a jolt on a 4. 3. Gotcha. 4. I'll start with calling for backup. Draw the curtain.
Sounds good. I will pass.
I'll I'll draw a card with passing.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Stun one.
One has been stunned. I'll pass.
And if it's fully blocked.
I'll pass.
I'll go ahead and give it damage off of self-sacrifice.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Yeah. And I'll send it. 3 mid, doing 5.
Checks at 3. Commit these 2 for 4 or 5. Break it 2.
Yep. Passing on a 3. Checks at 1. I'll just let it go.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll toss this and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 5. On a 2, checks.
Yep.
On a 3, checks. On a 4, checks at 3. Commit 1 for 4. Cheers.
Which one? Draw. Okay, so can't get anything.
That move was blocked. I'll take my 1, and that goes face up in your momentum. The jolt. The jolt.
The jolt?
Your last turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention.
You're good. Me neither. I just thought I shouldn't be at 7. I should be at 6.
Whoops.
Yeah. We're just so focused on the breaker, you know.
Yep. On a 2. And lineage on a 3.
Yeah.
There's all my effects. I
There
keep
they are.
checking.
Yeah. I'll go ahead
draw.
and I'll review one. I'll draw 4. 1, 2, 3. Last one, 4. Yeah. I'll play making a stand on a 2. It checks. And then villain on a 2, 3. It checks. We'll pass.
Review 1, draw 3.
Mhm.
Dude. Son of a bitch. Oh, bro. Oh, why? I guess we on to 1, 2. Yep, sounds about right. Like, on a 2. I'll send it.
I'll go to ice clouding. I'll draw. 1, 2. Last one, 3. Cards in hand?
3.
3.
Oh, new invasions. I use this.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna play Cannon Blast on a 5.
Yep.
So 4, I'll commit this face down to make it 5. Responses.
No responses.
My first enhance is gonna be first villain counter. Will you add 2 cards from your stage to your card pool?
Sure. 1 and 2.
Sounds good.
I will. Defrosting. Give it -1 speed plus 2 damage.
Sounds good. So it is currently a 3 for 7. Let's give it stun 2.
Yep. Yeah, bad passing. Do a passing.
Sounds good. Stun 2.
Stun 2. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yours.
Oh, ice gliding for -2 speed.
It's got -2 speed. Currently a 1 high for 7. Let's go ahead and have you discard a momentum for me.
Sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna pass.
Discard a momentum for me.
Sure.
Yours.
Still pass.
We'll both lift one.
Yep.
Yours.
Still pass.
Got a defrosting there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll pass. So 1 high for 7.
On a +2, so 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Checks the 5, and I'll respond with Fork kind to add it back to hand.
Sounds good.
Full block.
Yeah.
About time I get to use that ability.
Yeah. I'll play Frog Lashing on a 5/6.
Yep.
Check for 5/6. Responses.
It comes with -1 because of ice gliding.
-1.
Got nothing else.
3 for 6. Already these 2 face downs.
Yep.
Yours.
Gonna pass.
Let's go ahead and commit first day or first villain, excuse me, and give it +1/+1.
I will respond with 2 lineage, give it -6 speed.
Sounds good. Give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Yep.
Yours.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I've also have nothing. It's a -2 high for 14.
Got another +2, so it's on a 2.
Correct.
Passes.
Yeah. That's good. I guess, yeah, we'll try another cannon on a 5/6/7. Checks a 5/6/7. Oh, sorry, it had -1, so it's here for 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the first enhance is going to be, let's give it +2/+2. With
Todoroki.
Currently a 6 high for 7. Yours.
I'm gonna respond with lineage, give it -3 speed.
It's got -3. So
And then
at 3.
for my enhance, I'll do the other defrosting for -speed plus damage.
Sounds good. I mean, there's no reason not to just go in on this. I will commit 1 and 2 foundations to give it +2/+4. So it's back to 4. This is at 3. I'll just use this. It's fine. Yours. Respond and give it another speed. Excuse me. Currently 5 out for 13.
I'm going to pass.
I'll commit this to give it 1 more speed with rescue completed. Yours.
Still passing.
Let's commit this and give it +1/+2.
Yep.
Yours.
I got nothing.
Destroy rescue completed. Let's ready these 2 face downs. Yours.
Still got nothing.
7 high for 15.
I do not believe I can block a 7. So that's gonna be game.
The next one.
Yep. I'll take first.
Sounds good. 24? A lot of health.
Yep,
Or 34, a lot of health.
It very much is. Mm. I'll put that back.
I'm doing a big shuffle because I had about 100 cards on my stage.
No, I understand. That's good.
I'm gonna toss back 3 and then redraw. 1, 2, 3.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Two. And like -1.
Yeah, I'll no review. I'll draw 1. We'll
Yep.
play on a 2, on a 3, on a 3, on a 3, on a 5. 2 in hand.
Keep my 1. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jolt on a 4. Passes. First enhance, we will stun 1.
Yeah, we'll stun the making a stand. I'll pass.
I'll say if it's fully blocked.
I'll pass.
I will also pass.
On a 4?
3 mid, 2 and 4.
So 3, 4, breaker 1. I'll take 1.
Let us call for backup on a 2. Strikes the 2. Class 1A on a 3. Passes. High engine kick on a 4 + 6, 7. So on a 3. Passes.
Yeah.
Comes in +4. First enhance. I'll use itself. Discard. Draw. Since it was attack, gains 4 speed.
Yeah. I'll just commit for -4 damage.
Like I get +2 speed. Cause yeah. 6.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. 10 high,
Hey.
2 and 4. 4. I will pass there.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Okay. On a 3.
Yep.
On a 3. On a 3. On a 4. 3. We'll commit here for 4. That's yours.
I keep my 1 in hand, draw 4. Let's do. Um, Grasping on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5. First enhance. I will call him for backup. Draw a card.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead and flip Desperate Times and you'll commit a foundation for me.
Yeah. Your enhance.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I will stun one.
Been stunned. I'll pass.
If it's not blocked, you commit I commit one of your foundations.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. 2 mid, doing 5.
2, 3, 4. Checks a 2.
Oof.
3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Respond breaker. I'll take my 3.
Yep. 3. Go ahead and save on a 1. Passes.
Yeah, crushed it.
High engine kick on a 6.
Mm-hmm.
3. Yeah. 4. I'm talking about both. A 6.
Looks good.
I will do its enhance. Pitch and draw.
Sounds good.
Since it was an attack plus 4 speed.
All creepy for minus 3 damage.
Yep. I got nothing.
Take 1.
Yep. Indiscriminate on a 4. Makes a 3. 4. Comes in 4 damage.
Yeah.
I'll stun one.
1 has been stunned. I'll commit ice gliding for minus 2 speed.
Sure. I'll jolt and commit to rescue.
Rescue's been committed. I'll pass.
I will also pass 1,
2, 3, 4. Checks. Back to you.
I'll end it there.
Sounds good. Two, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. 1,
2 in hand.
6. 2 in hand. Jolt. Okay, that tells me a lot. Yeah, I think the answer is I just get to play this on a 5. Okay, 5. Let's start off with a stun 1.
Minus 1 speed because we can.
See it. Yours.
I got a whole lot of nothing.
Fine, then I'm gonna just run through them. I'll give it plus 1. We'll give it plus 2, plus 2. If it's not blocked, I'm going to flip and look at the top card of my deck. And then I will send it. Say
So 3 mid?
3 mid for 8.
Like, we got 6 checks in here. On a 6? No, 1 off.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll play creepy on a 2, 3.
Yep.
Checks on a 4. It checks. It's yours.
Review my one, draw a fresh 5. Wow. Okay. Let's start with a Extendo Mag on a 4. Checks. I will draw a card.
Sounds good. Discard a momentum for me.
Sure. Give my 2+.
Discard a momentum for me.
I won't pass.
I will also pass. I'll take the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the first one you discarded? I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. That was a engine.
Okay.
I get the Jolt on a 5. Passes.
Yeah.
We will stun one.
One's been stunned. Man. Tough moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll pass.
If it's fully blocked.
I'll pass.
We will. I'll send it there.
I'll choose not to block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 10.
Class 1A on a 3. Passes. And one Jolt on a 3. Passes. Come +4. We'll start with stun 1.
It's got it. We'll both lift the momentum.
Sure. If it's fully blocked.
-4 damage.
Sure. I got nothing.
-4 damage.
Sure. Yeah. Yep. Got nothing.
I also got nothing.
Yep. I'll pass there.
Okay. Five, 6. 16.
Mm-hmm.
We're all ready. Grasping on a 5. Checks. First enhance is going to be stun 1. Here's.
Gonna pass.
Okay. I'll give it 2/2.
Yep.
Here's.
Got nothing. I'll pass all the way through.
Not blocked.
Yep.
Then we'll send it. For 7.
On a +7, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah, looks good to me. And then take 4.
Yep.
Cards in hand.
2.
2. Oh, fucking 22. That sucks. You hit me with a jolt. It should be face up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops.
You're good,
I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I've been playing Jolt for a while.
That's a count. I'm sorry. Can I look in your discard pile?
Sure.
Only one indiscriminate? Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, it's 2. It's been 2.
It's 2? Okay.
Yeah, it's 2.
Whew. Was nervous. I was about to hit with the fucking 3-peat. Yeah, I am making progress, so I think I have to build and pass, and that feels just terrible, you know? On a 2-3, it checks, and then I think I leave it there. We'll pass. I have 12 foundations.
I won't review. Draw 3.
That's bad news, Bears. Not reviewing? You could have reviewed, you know?
I could. Yeah, no, I could have.
They can't
I didn't feel like
they
it.
can't both be good.
they were pretty good.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Unfortunate.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna start with a grasping.
That is a good one to start with.
On a 5 passes. Let's go.
Yeah.
First enhance, we stun one.
Let's stun this one. I will pass.
If it's blocked, or if it's not blocked.
Ooh, I think you froze. If you can hear me, leave the call and just come right back. Talk again. I'm seeing nothing on your end, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can hear sounds, but I can't see anything. You sound like a robot. I can't hear anything that you're saying. Oh, I have video. It's lost Bigfoot footage, but we can see it. I think we are good. I think he just had a spike. I think we're
all right.
Okay. We just got done with if not blocked, and then I passed.
Yes. Yep. I'm also passing.
Okay. Just double checking, make sure there's nothing else you want to do. Go run through the enhances you just did.
I just did stun one if it's not blocked.
Perfect. All right, and then I passed and passed. We'll continue. It's a 2, 3, 4, 5. Checks a 5. I'll take my 3 down to 7.
Yep. 3. Let's do Jolt on a 5.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Passes. That's cool. We'll start with stun one.
I've been stunned. I will pass.
We'll say if it's completely blocked.
I'll pass.
I will also pass.
On a 5.
Mhm.
Checks breaker 1. I'll take my 1.
Defrosting on
Mhm.
a 5. Checks a 2. Ugh. 1, 2, 3 to make 5.
Sounds good.
We got the bursty boy on 4 passes.
Sounds
First
good.
and first enhance. I will commit natural leader to say one of the creepies cannot be used for this enhanced step.
Sounds good.
Chemical damage.
I'm at 6 and it's at.
Currently 3 low, doing 9.
We'll both lift them momentum.
I will jolt the other creepy
Creepy's been jolted.
and then respond with burst.
Sounds good. I will commit ice gliding for -2 speed.
Respond, so it's technically -1
Sounds
with
good.
burst. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I do fourth kind's ability now, I'd get +4 speed.
You get 1 speed.
1 speed? Okay. I'm still gonna do fourth kind's ability. Commit 4.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then respond. Give speed.
I'll commit this with rescue completed for another -2 speed.
So then respond just -1.
Yeah.
I will EX 3.
Yeah.
+3 speed.
I will rescue completed, destroy, and ready 2 face downs.
Go ahead and give it +3 damage.
I'll pass.
If you got nothing else, I'm gonna use both class 1As. Give it a total of +4.
Looks good to me. I'll pass.
1, 2, 5. So that's 6 load, doing 16.
It's a good number. I will. I'll pass.
So that's muscle passing.
I need a 5. 3. Nope.
GG. On to the third game. That deck might be useful here. be set 2 cards.
Signing 2?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, ready when you are.
4, 5. Move back 2. Good to go.
On a 2, on a 3, on a 2, on a 5. Fails. It's yours.
I will review, get my draw.
Mm-hmm.
Get a 3. Plus 3. 3. -1.
1,
Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On a 3, on a 4, on a 4, on a 5. It's yours.
Keep my 2, draw 3.
Mm-hmm.
With a extendo mag.
Mm-hmm.
4 passes.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Get my next kick +2/+2.
I'll pass.
I'll also pass.
4's good to me.
Or belt on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
3. Yeah.
One more for me.
Well, oops, I'm done.
You're good.
We'll start with stun 1.
Sounds good. I'll stun this one. Let's give it -1 speed.
Sure. I'll say if it's fully blocked.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. 2 mid, 2 and 4.
3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Remove it. Deals nothing.
Yep.
Flip that bad boy. 1 left.
Passing on a 4. 3, Luke. What's that do? Passing. Burst on a, or high engine on a 3. Passes.
Love it.
Comes in with +2/+6.
Yeah.
Use a Thumb Enhance, discard, draw. Give it 2 speeds. So.
-4 speed.
Yep. I got nothing.
-2 more speed.
Sure.
Go for the block on a 3.
Mhm.
Checks. Back to you.
Pass there.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 5. Last one, 6. Let's go ahead and start here with Giant Ice Wall on a 5.
Sure.
Checks at 3. We'll commit 4, 5. Stun 2.
Yep.
Here's.
2 been stunned. I got a whole lot of nothing.
Let's give it +1 damage. Let's give it +2/+2. And then I think there's no reason not to just pop off here. Let's go ahead and flip for +2 damage, +2 damage.
Mhm.
There's 4 more. I will flip, making a stand. You'll discard a momentum. I'll commit this. Oh, I'll throw this in my lap for +1 more speed.
Sure.
So it's a 6 low for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I got a whole lot of nothing on that, so I gotta take that.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then from there, 1, 2, checks, 2, 3, checks, 5, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll pass. I'll keep this.
Review 1, draw 4. That's it. Natural leader. I'll pass there. Lots of
That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start off easy with tape swing on a 5. It checks. Let's give it stun 2. Here's.
I will. I'll draw a card with passing.
Sounds good. Stun 2.
Yep.
We'll both lift the momentum.
Sure.
Here's.
I'm gonna pass.
Let's give it 2-2.
Yep.
Send 8.
I'll do ice gliding for -2 speed.
I love that. Yeah, send it.
+2, so 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll respond with 4 count.
Yeah, take 4. Math time. Got none there. There's actually 0 reason to do that. This hit you. 2, 3. It checks. Let's go here on a 2. It checks. And then a 2, 3, 4, 5. It checks. I'm good.
Pitch 1, draw 2. Comp it back up. Bombs. Gotcha.
Wow.
There's all the attacks.
There they are.
Yeah, damn. I go for it on a 4.
Yeah.
3. Yep, that sounds about right.
Sounds good.
Come +4. I will stun 1.
Been stunned. I will pass on my enhance.
I'll also pass.
On a 7.
Or low.
Checks a 5, 6, 7. Full block. Back to you.
I'll pass.
Okay. No review. I'll draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and play Giant Ice Wall on a 5. That's improbable. 4, 5. First enhance is going to be stun 2. Or hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, stun 2.
First one with gotcha, minus the speed.
It's got it. It's got the minus speed. I will go ahead and give it stun 2. Here's.
I got nothing.
Stun 2. Here's.
Do ice gliding.
It's got minus 2 more speed. I'm gonna give the next one stun 2.
Sure.
Here's.
I got nothing.
I'll commit this and give this one +1/+1 and my next one -1 difficulty.
Yep.
Here's.
I'm passing.
I'll destroy this and you'll commit a foundation with Frozen. So currently it's a 1 for 6. I've got -1 difficulty to the next. Here's.
Did I freeze again? I passed.
Did you forget what again?
Oh,
did you freeze? Oh, no. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I will commit Irrefutable and seal your defrosting.
Okay.
Here's.
Still passing.
I'll also pass. It's a 1 low for 6.
On the 2.
Yeah.
Passes.
Let's play Frog Lashing on a 5/6 -1, so on a 5. It checks. First enhance is going to be stun 2.
Yeah.
Here's.
Second, might as well draw 2.
Sounds good. Already these 2 face downs.
Yep.
Here's.
Got a whole lot of nothing.
I will flip, and this mid attack will do a thing. I will flip. You will add the top card of your discard pile into your card pool, and then I'll give it 5 damage. And you ice gliding to this, correct?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. So
-1 speed. I'll go ahead and I'll commit this face down and give it back the +1 speed. And then from there, it is a 6 high for 11.
6 high for 11. Look. My goodness. I'll take the 11.
Sounds good. 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will commit 1, 2, 3, 4. plus destroy ready the 2. Yeah, it's for 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're gonna be good. I only got 2 mids.
GG's, man. Sorry you couldn't draw attention to that last one.
No, it's all good. It happens.
You have a good rest of your event, okay?
You as well.
Peace. God, I love that matchup. That matchup is actually so much fun. I get that people I get that people like don't like Fourth Kind. I think that matchup is so much fun. Like the intricacies that you have to play around it. No pairing record found. No pairing record found. Tournament announcements. So there's a really big glitch with the online app. I'm recreating using different software. I'll be posting in pairings. Please post match results. Two, 1. Yeah, man, this deck is very, very fun. Had that glitch happen to me today at local. Had to write everything down on paper and fill it in later tonight. Yeah, rough stuff. Yo, we just finished at time too. Just finished at time. I'm glad I drew a group of attacks. Yeah, whenever I said it was improbable, it's because I had 6 attacks in my hand. I had 6 attacks and I went sick. I'm checking all 5s, and then I checked a 3 off the top, and I was like, huh. I see. Man, I would love to get Andrew's opinion on like what to do to play against fourth kind. I think that sounds really fun. Obviously, I had 6 attacks in my hands, or obviously I was gonna check a 3 after drawing 6 cards, because I think both are true. Thank you, Lucha. 12 whole months. That's a year, my guy. Insane. Insane. Oh, check a 3. Classic. Yeah, right. 6 attacks in hand. Obviously, the 7th is coming. To be fair, my attack ratio is very high, right? Because I'm trying to be a 7 hand size character. Like I'm trying to pretend. I love fourth kind, but it just feels so predictable. You know they're gonna slam their finisher on the 4th card, so you just hold up and wait for it. I knew I was going to win that game as soon as I saw sticky balls in my opening hand. I saw sticky balls in my opening hand, and I said, I'm not allowed to build this turn 1 in case I check the 2. But as soon as his card hits the table, I just quit to win the game because one of his big kill conditions doesn't anymore. It just doesn't. And then anything that I'm allowed to block, I just am. Creepy seems to reckon too. Yeah, it was. The crazy thing, I only played 2 creepies. Yeah. You also knew I had a hand of attacks as soon as I said that my next one gets +2 to its stun. I found 4K looping big breakers to be difficult, since playing through all the check hacking is tough no matter what you do. But not playing through it and letting them sit on breaker after they pull it back seems wrong too. Any thoughts? If that means they're playing fire, and if they're playing fire, you just get to kill them because their attacks don't do enough. Maybe I should build 2 turns before going in. Yeah, you should. So the attack quality under fire just can't quite get there at the moment. Whereas the order decks have a kill condition, and I don't know what the fuck Earth does. No idea what Earth does. Probably just punch stuff. Earth punch. Pretend to be Kirishima. Yeah, back alley? Yeah, I guess. I guess it's just back alley, huh? Game 2 was really, really hard, though. That character might just be like a die roll character. It's interesting, right? He won the die roll, so he gets, and the fact that he's a 5-hander like really matters. I think it's hard for him to take back the initiative. Interesting. Interesting. I will say both games I've won with cannon, right? Just get to, like, cannon's the thing that gets to do it. If you try to build 2 turns, they either need to be amazing to do 2.5 build turns. Don't want to be around after your build turn, from what I've played. Yeah, you just gotta build big, and then like just build in a deadlock, because first off, the order symbol doesn't have great deadlock. The best one they have is spin back 2, which I forgot to tell him. The Discord the deadlock ability. That was right when his computer. That's right when his computer fuzzed out, and so I just wanted to make sure that he like knew all of the enhances he had played, and I wanted him to spin back 2 of my moves. Right, I did want that to happen. I don't think it mattered though. I think he still killed me that turn. Funny enough. Maybe he didn't. Man, fuck it. Who knows? A coin flip? We'll do it if I jam fast through this round. I'll do a coin flip for you. I'll do a coin flip for you, Total Toxin. I'm down. I just don't want to do a coin flip as like things are getting set up, you know? And I promise we'll do a coin flip before the end of stream. Even if like the end of the last round, we'll coin flip at the end. Okay? I promise. It'll happen today. It's just weird, like taking an entire 5 minutes out of the event in order to do it. Like if the tournament started right now, I couldn't resolve the coin flip. It's weird. It's interesting. What do I usually do deck doctors on stream? Just started building decks and want some help learning ratios. I'm in Australia. Holy cow. So time zones are weird, and you stream a lot at night for me. I stream deck doctors Mondays at 6 o'clock. If you can't be live Monday for 6 o'clock, what we can do is you can drop the deck in the Discord link whenever we get there. Once you signed up on Patreon, and just say, hey, I can't be on stream, just do this for me, and you can check it out later. And I will send you the video before it goes up in live. I tried to get my friend Tony to play my Shigaraki deck you deck doctored yesterday for this event. Didn't work. Didn't work though. I think tonight I'm gonna see if I can find a multi versus stream that I can catch so I can get that code. He said my deck's trash without even saying it. That's because I helped make it, and that's why it's trash. I get it. I get it. I feel the same way. Am I ready for Gen Con? Absolutely, I'm ready for Gen Con. It's gonna be tight. Notice loads of new players want to play Shigaraki. That's because he's sick. He's a very cool villain. And his game mechanics is really cool, right? Like you see all I gotta do is land a hit and it counts as 2 attacks, touch, burn for 5. It's sick. The issue is what do you do in the later half of the game, right? Shigaraki would be one of the best characters in the entire game if Searing Glacial Storm didn't have the order restriction. If anybody could play that card, I think that card would be banned. That card's actually degenerate. But the fact that Shigaraki doesn't get to play it, whew, thank goodness. Fire Shigaraki would be one of the best decks in the game. If you were able, I'll just slam him down for 4. Got my ticket leaving Wednesday, ready to judge for 4 days in a row. I think I just got my plane as well today. I think I'm also leaving Wednesday. Leaving Wednesday, coming back on Monday. So I might not be able to do deck doctors that day. Actually, yeah, I'll check. I'll let you guys know, and if not, we'll do the deck doctors on Tuesday. Sad part being in Australia, we are so small for events, not many promos around, and TCG player won't ship here and can't play. A few of my heroes really want to try Cementos, but can't get a copy. I would talk to not to overly pimp, but I just have to. Unfun Stuff has events on Fridays. I don't know what the time zones look like for you, being in Australia, but if you talk to Chris, I'm sure you guys can work out a deal for getting the promos shipped out, right? It might be that you have to pay a little bit of a premium because of like where you are, and he's located in Florida, right? He's not across the seas, but like we just maybe that's an option. Just message him, jump into the Unfun Discord and ask around. I'll shoot a link there. Invite people. Copy. Here is the Unfun Stuff Discord. Yeah, talk to him about it and looking to join events soon. Just getting webcam set up and deck built. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, UK My Hero kind of sucks at the moment. I mean, I know they're working on it. I know that they're working on it. Unfun Stuff is in Florida. I'm in Florida. What part are they in? Miami? Question mark? Question mark? Works out there on Saturday mornings for me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. From Unfun Stuff to me is about a month of shipping. When I ordered my Dobby stuff, it got delayed at the Canadian border for suspicion ability. That makes sense, Odin. That makes sense. I was just trying to get my LGS to set up events. You definitely should. Definitely should. Won't dox him. I think he's in Miami. That's about a 4-hour drive. Right. When do I recommend building once versus twice as an opener? Man, that is very game to game. What does your character do? What does your opponent's character do? What does your hand look like, right? If your opponent doesn't block this your poke on turn 2, what does that look like advantage-wise? If your opponent does block your poke on 2, what does that look like advantage-wise? If you check a 5, where does that leave you? Or if you check a 3, where does that leave you? These are all the things. Okay. I am at table 3. We drop in tables. Wish I got to sit at table 1. Notice MHA is just impossible to plan a complete game plan for there's so much interaction. Yeah, and that's what makes the game so interesting, right? It's very hard to have the same game twice. It can happen, right? But it's very hard to have the same game twice. Why I love it so much in comparison to Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, lots of... It really feels like you're playing a game with your opponent. $80 Endeavor looking spicy? Hell yeah, Fatal Injury. Love to hear it. Hello, hello.
Yo, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. I am live over on Twitch.tv. Is it okay that I stream my games?
Yeah.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much.
Alright. You are playing Todoroki 2.
Damn. And
who has how much vitality?
27. He's got 27 big ones.
Okay, cool deal.
You're playing Asui?
Yeah.
That's a very cool mat you have there.
Thanks.
Did you do it yourself?
No, my friend did it.
This is cool. Oh, I'm doing wrong. Now I'm playing Asui according to my stream. 1 second.
Well, we've met a few times. I don't know if you remember me. Probably not, but, you know, we've met a few times.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
What's your name?
Chris. Escarcega. I know the whole Atlanta crew because I'm part of the Atlanta crew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So.
I love it. I am good there. Let's take and turn chat into email only mode. Goodbye, chat.
Good chat.
I think we're good with it.
All right. Good deal.
half cut good with you?
Yeah, half cut's good. You just want a half cut?
Half cut's great for me.
All right, cool deal.
45. Yeah. Alright, wanna roll evens or odds or high roll?
Just do high roll.
High roll sounds good to me.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 6. I will choose to go first. Good luck with it, man.
Good luck.
6.
Pretty sure you got it.
Maybe.
Nah, this is a really shit version of this bit.
Oh.
Sorry if I don't know if I need to watch my language.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I do not give two flying bugs. I do not make content for kids. I do not make content for kids. All right, you ready?
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna shuffle. You're good to start if you want.
Good. On a 2. Whew! On a 3. On a 3. On a 5. I'll build my 4 and then pass my turn to you, my good sir.
Do a half cut. And I will draw my extra card. Cool deal. Do first impressions.
On the air symbol, how cool!
A wall claim.
Double lashing gone already? Okay.
On a 3. On a 4. Say on a 5. That's a 4, 5.
Sick build 5. Love to see it.
Alright. Green hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. 3 in hand. Yeah, let's, I guess, do tongue whip on a 5 or 4. It checks. Any responses to play?
No response.
All right, we'll go ahead and we will give it stun 2 with Todoroki. Yours.
Yep. I will pass.
Stun 2. Yours.
I'll pass.
Add the top card of your deck into your card pool.
Yep.
Yours.
I'll pass.
I'll commit and give this guy +1/+1. Make my next one
Yep.
a little easier to play. Let's give it the 1 damage for each card in your card pool.
Yep. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and flip somebody. Yeah.
Sounds good. I will give it +2/+2 with Todoroki.
I'll pass.
I'll set it 7 low for 8.
Oh, I can't block that anymore. I just realized that. I'm at 12.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's play Cannon Blast on a 5/6 -1, so on a 5. Checks a 3. Let's commit here for 4/5.
Yep.
My first enhance, nice and easy, is going to be I'm going to commit both of these for +2/+4.
Yep.
Yours.
I will pass.
It's a 6 high for 9.
Block
6,
on
7,
an
8.
8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's good.
And I'll respond.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool then.
From there, let's play Making a Stand on a 2, 3, 4. It checks. Wall Cling on a 5. It checks. Build my 2. This one did not hit. This one did hit. And it's yours.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Shower on a 4. Checks.
That's good.
Let us see here. My first enhance is going to be first impression.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 high for 8. I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Yeah, 8's good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And what if it's not blocked? It does not get the 3 speed. Okay. $1.3. Checks. Or no, it checks 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
6.
That's good.
All right. Any response?
I got nothing.
I will first and hit stun 1.
I will stun making a stand. I will do math. I will pass.
I commit 1. You commit 1.
I'll commit 1. I'll pass.
I will kick for 2 speed.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Actually, do I want to kick? I'm sorry. I'll just give it to 2 speed. I can choose, right? Not to.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you may discard.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just give it to 2 speed.
I'll see it. I will pass.
I will give it 6 damage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and flip Drowning with Resentment, and you will give it -2 damage.
Okay. I will pass.
Oh, I'll take the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to 9.
And Amphibious on a 3. Amphibious on a 4.
Amphibious
3. 4. Yes, it is. And we'll pass after that. 3 and 10.
It is. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one being 6. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll play Giant Ice Wall on a 5. It checks. Let's start off nice and easy with a big stun 2.
We'll stun these 2.
Yours.
I will flip to ready 2.
Sounds good. I'm gonna give it stun 2.
Yep.
Yours.
I will pass.
Stun 2.
Yep. I'll pass.
Let's go ahead and give it a damage with making a stand. Currently a 3 low for 5.
Yep. I'll pass.
I'll commit this. This move will get +1/+1.
I'll pass.
The next one gets -1 difficulty. I'll Todoroki give it 2/2.
I'll pass.
So this should be here, right? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. +3. Yeah, looks good to me. We'll send it. Yeah, 6 low.
All right. Looks like I'm at 3.
Yeah, I'll just play Cannon Blast on a 5/6, -1, so on a 5. Checks a 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you got me on all behind.
There it is.
All right. I will go first this time.
Sounds good. Sorry, I had to play like a Neanderthal there. That's just what my deck gave me. It was just like, hey, you on turn 2 you saw 2 Cannon Blasts, and I went, you know what? I guess we're just gonna play on both.
Yeah. Well, game is too fast sometimes. Too aggressive of a format for me.
I think that is totally fair. Yeah, and then the defensive decks just have a hard time actually finding a kill eventually, right?
I just have a hard time, even with defensive decks, to even get the defense up in time. It seems like a lot of decks can go turn 2, and it doesn't matter what you build. That was my experience with the 2 provisionals ago, the online one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did pretty well. I mean, I got 31st, but Jesus,
good.
that was it is a fast format. It is a turn 2 format.
Certainly can feel it.
All right, let us see here. That is a bad hand. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We'll try it. I'm sorry, I've just been half cutting. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, that's perfect, man. Whatever's most fair. You're good.
Okay, cool.
I am so
I
casual.
just realized.
You are good. You are all good.
Alright. Alright. Play on a 2. On a 3. On a...
Double wall play, huh? That's pretty
On a
good.
3. On a 5? No.
No review. I'll draw one.
Yep.
Woggling on a 2. Woggling on a 3. Struggling on a 3. Surviving on a 3. Desperate times on a 4. And then I'll pass.
Alright. Draw 4. 3, 4. Play Jolt. Check a 3. Looks like 4.
Mm-hmm.
Any response?
I've got none.
First minute, I will stun 1.
I will stun struggling with studies. I will flip wall clang and say if it's blocked, it deals no damage.
For no reason at all, if it's completely blocked.
I will flip surviving the final.
-1 speed. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and sue for +2 speed.
Does any attack get the 2 speed, but you kick a ranged?
Yeah, any attack gets +2 speed, but you can only kick ranged or kicked.
How cool! What a cool choice. Yeah, man, I'll pass.
I'll flip arrogant to ready sue.
Makes sense. I'll pass.
I'll pass. It
3,
is a
4,
form of 4.
5, 6. Checks a 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Scorpio. We'll try it again. That is a 3. 4, 5.
That was good.
He's just gonna murder me next turn. First enhance, I will stun 1.
Or have been stunned. I'll pass.
I'll give it 2 speed.
I'll pass.
If it's completely blocked.
It won't be. I'll pass.
What's in my hand? Yeah. We'll flip a wall cling to ready sue.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'll
I'm mid
take
4.
my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, 23. I'm back at 20. Game's about to be over. Wall cling on a 4.
Quit playing wall quings. Knock it
I
off.
mean, it's not like on a 5. There we go. I'll pass with 3 in end.
Sounds good, buddy. Alright. That's 1, 2, 4. I'll just draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one being 5. Alright. Let's go Giant Ice Wall on a 5.
Yep.
2. 3, 4, 5. My first enhance is going to be stun 2.
Yep.
Yours.
Let us see here. Yeah, why not? I'll jolt down your wall cling.
Wall cling. Will drop into my lap. I will give it 2/2.
Yep.
Yours.
I will flip wall cling and ready sue.
Sounds good. I will-
Don't worry.
Pass.
I'll pass as well.
5 low for 7.
Block on a 6. Check a 5 and 6.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Doing in.
On a 2-3. Checks. On a 3. Checks. On a 4. On a 5.
Jesus.
Did not hit you.
I'm getting rid of those wall clings for you. You know.
I appreciate it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're at 23. The chance of me killing you with 5 foundations up is very low. You're not gonna believe this, but it is the 4th wall cling.
The 4th wall cling.
That's what
The gang's all here.
I'm trying
So
to.
funny.
I'll pass
Sounds good, man.
with 4 and an.
No review, I'll drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, making it 5. Yeah, I think I'm good with what we've got. Let's go drowning on a 2. It checks. Making a stand on a 2-3. It checks, and then I'll pass. I've also got 4 in hand.
We'll review one. Draw 4. What a 4 to draw. Yes. Yeah. Destined. And I'll pass with 4 and an.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll get rid of Frozen. I'll draw. 1, 2, 3. It's just 20, right? 4 big ones in hand. Let's start off with Giant Ice Wall on a 5. It checks any responses.
No response.
Alright, let's go ahead and rock stun 2.
Yep. We will stun these 2. I will pass.
Yeah, I'll give it stun 2.
I'll pass.
Stun 2.
So this guy and this guy. I'll pass.
Let's give it the 2-2.
I'll pass.
Let's give it one more with making.
I'll pass.
We've stunned 4 total, yeah?
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, I'll send it. It's a 5 low for 8.
Block on a 7.
Yeah.
Check a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Four ready foundations.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I just go on a 2-3. Checks a 2, commit the face down for 3. And then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll review 1, draw 5. 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 9, 11 ready foundation. Pillar swing on a 6.
Love it.
That's a 3. Let's say 4, 5. 6.
Mm-hmm.
Let us see here. Any response?
I got nothing.
First enhance, I will say can't be reduced below printed. Oh god, that was not my first enhance, but that's fine.
I will pass.
We will go ahead and stun 2.
We'll stun 1 and 2. Here's.
I'll give it 2 speed.
It's got it. Let's go ahead and flip this. Mid gets -2 speed.
Yep. I'll say if it's completely blocked, I'll add it to momentum.
I'll pass.
I'll flip training. So ready to.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
Say
3 mid 8.
3, 4, 5. Check set 3, 4, and 5. Partial block. I'll take my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to you.
Hmm. 19, you have 3 in hand. You have 7 ready. Yeah, we'll play on a 6.
Mhm.
Check 3. I'll say 4, 5, and 6.
Looks good to me.
First enhance, if you have no response, is to ready to face down, but ready to.
Yeah. I will flip Walkling.
Yep. I'll flip Destin and ready to.
Sounds good. I'll survive the final for -1 speed.
Yep. I'll go ahead and Destin, call attack. It is an attack. I'll add it to my hand.
Pretty good one. I will pass.
I'll Destin, call attack. It is not.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Let us see here. I'll give it 2 speed. Yours?
I will pass.
I'll give it +4 damage.
Pass.
I'll pass. It's a 5 high for 10.
5, 6, 7. Checks up 5, 6, 7. Breaker 1, no damage. Back to you.
Yep. Can I deal 19 is the question. Or do I just die next turn? I guess I just go for it. On a 6, check a 4, 5, 6.
Looks good to me.
Let us see here. My first enhance, I'll flip first impressions, ready to.
Sounds good. I'm going to flip Struggling with Studies, and I'm going to pick up this Frog Lashing.
Yep. That's pretty good. Forgot about that. We'll give it 2 speed and kick the lashing out.
Sounds good. I'm gonna flip struggling with studies, and I'm gonna pick up gotcha.
Okay. I will go ahead and that sucks. Pass.
Huh.
Oh, I did mess up there. That's okay.
I will. Also pass. I'll choose not to block. I'll take the 5.
Okay. Good. 14. Oh, this should be smart. Play amphibious on a 3. And pass with 4 in the end.
Sounds good.
Go down here. Let's do this here. Oh,
RBS
that did
gotcha.
deal.
I'll draw. 1, 2, last one, 3. Interesting. 4 in hand. Yeah, I think this should be fine. We'll play Fog Lashing on a 5. It checks responses.
No response.
Okay. My first enhance is going to be Villains Defeated. You're at deadlock where you take 2 of your foundations and put them into your card pool.
Do they have to be ready or face up?
Any foundations you wish. Ready, committed, face up, face down. Your call.
Cool deal. I
Yours.
forgot how that would card work. I'll pass.
Let's go ahead and give this thing stun 2.
Yep, I'll pass.
I will stun 2.
That's 1 and 2. I'll pass.
Let's go ahead and give it a damage. So now it is a 7 damage. It's 4 for 7. Here's.
I will pass.
Give it 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
I will regret not responding. I'll pass.
I will also pass. It is a 4 high for 13.
I guess I should have already made character. Oh well. On an 8. Check a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Full block. I'll respond. Okay, yeah, you got me pretty much.
Maybe.
3 need that.
Right. Play Tongue Whip on a 4, 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. Responses.
Let us see here. It's 4 speed. It'll go to 1. It'll take it 2, possibly. So it'll go to 3. No response.
Okay. Let's add that top card of your deck into your card pool.
Yep. I'll pass.
Let's give it 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will also pass. Send it. It's a 4 low for 8.
I'll take 8. Go to 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, we'll play Ice Gliding on 1, 2, 3. Checks. And I will leave it there.
Alright.
Keep this both these safe.
I don't know how I'm alive. Alright. Ditch one.
Mhm.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cards in hand?
I've got 3. Possibly 4
Yep.
with Todoroki.
Yeah. I'll play rebound on a 4.
Mhm.
Checks. Any response?
I've got none.
All right, 3 mid 4.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6. Responses.
Yes, I'm gonna respond to that. It's my momentum.
Sounds good.
Skill in hand. You do not have struggling with studies anymore. You can add a momentum. You're at 14. Ice gliding. Surviving. Flying on the. Just for time. Yeah, let's try for it anyways. On a 6.
Mhm.
Check a 5 and 6.
Was good.
Let us see here. My first enhance is going to be damage can't be reducible or printed.
Yeah, looks good to me. I will pass.
I'll say if it's completely blocked.
I'll pass.
Already amphibious since something's off my card pool.
I'll pass.
Stun 2.
Stun 1 and 2. We'll go ahead and commit ice gliding. Will we? Is that true? Yeah, I'll just commit ice gliding for -2 speed.
Yep. Let us see here. Oh, right. We will digicard to add Meteor Shower back to hand.
Sounds good. I will pass.
I'll give it 2 speed.
It's got it. I will survive in the final. Give it -1 more speed.
Okay. We'll flip amphibious to ready Sue.
We will both lift the momentum. I'm gonna
Okay.
pick this one.
I'll grab this guy.
Yours.
I said if it's completely blocked, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll pass.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 3, 4, 5. It's fully blocked. It leaves.
Cool deal. Yeah. Yeah. We'll play a shower on a 4. Checks. Any response?
I got none.
First enhance. I will ditch a momentum and add shower to momentum.
I'll respond with both my drowning resistance to the top 2 cards of your deck and add them to your card pool.
Okay. I will.
My enhance is going to be making a stand. I'll have you
Oh,
discard
that's
a
a
moment.
response.
Correct, is a response.
Okay.
Discard
Okay.
a moment for me.
Yep. I will get rid of rebound.
Sounds good.
Let us see here. We'll discard amphibious. Add sour to hand.
Sounds good. How many cards in hand?
I have, I think, five.
5? Okay. Yeah, I'll pass.
And you have 2 in hand. Five ready. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll take my 5.
Okay. 7, 9. We'll go ahead and play lashing on an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Check a 3. I need to commit 5. Just a half cut?
Half cut's perfect.
Okay. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sounds good.
Alright. And we will commit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds good.
My first enhance, if you have no response, is 2 ready, 2 face down.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Off 2, kick the shower, +2 speed.
Mm-hmm. I'll pass.
I will flip a wall claim for ready 2.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
I will give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Sounds good. I'll make it a mid.
Yep. I will
6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, man. Go to game 3.
Okay, cool deal. That is a hard deck to beat. The stun 4 is just so brutal. Stun, breaker. That is an uphill grind. Everything being added to Cardwell. Could you have more effects? Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I'm at 20.
How many more attacks did you have?
I had 3 more in hand.
3? Okay.
Yeah, one was an indiscriminate, so I was kind of hoping you were going to go all out for that one to block.
Certainly going to have to. I will
3,
keep
4,
my
5, 7. Discard 1, 2. Yeah, I'll get rid of 2. Get 2.
Five. Fails. Yours.
Cut. I will review 1. Draw 2. Let us see here. Encouraging. Latent. Amphibious. Requesting. requesting on a 4. 3, 4. I'll pass 3 in hand.
You frigid draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one being 5. Let's go. Tape swing on a 5. Checks. If no responses, my first enhance is going to be, let's give it +2, +2.
Yep. I will go ahead and pass.
Give it stun 2.
Yep, I will pass.
Stun 2.
Whoops. I will pass.
It's a 6 mid for 8. Cannot be fully blocked.
Yep. On an 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Take an 8. Go to 12.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go on a 2, 3. Checks. 2, 3, 4. Checks on a 4. Checks a 3. 4. And then on a 5. 3. We'll go 4, 5. And then do it. One hand.
Unfortunate. Play rebound on a 4. Check a 3, 4. I have no response. Any response?
Also none. I'll take my 4.
Okay. Rescue on a 4. Waiting on a 4. I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass. No response.
Sounds good. I will draw. There's 1, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Cards in hand?
Oh, sorry. I have 4.
4.
Yep.
12. That's a pretty good number for me. Yeah, I'll play Giant Ice Wall on a 5. Checks a 3. Lame. 4, 5. My first enhance is going to be stun 2.
We'll hit these 2.
Yours.
Yeah, I'll requesting. Ready amphibious.
Sounds good. I will. Making a stand, give it a damage. Running a 3 low for 6. Yours.
All requesting. Ready a weapon skill.
Sounds good. I will use Todoroki. No, I won't. I will making a stand. You'll discard 1 mana.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yours.
I'll pass.
Todoroki, I'll lift this.
Yep.
Yours.
I'll pass.
I'll give this stun 2. Yours.
I will go ahead and pass.
Stun 2.
We'll stun this guy and this guy. And I'll pass.
Let's look at the top card of my deck.
Yep.
Yours.
I'll pass.
I will. Also pass.
Block on a 5.
Down for that.
Check.
Yeah.
The block. Yeah.
2, 3. Checks. Desperate times on a 2. Survive on a 3. And it's yours.
rough. I guess I should ready everything up. I'll review 1.
Mhm.
Drop 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Play rescue
Mhm.
and mischievous and arrogant. And I'll pass with 4 in hand.
I'll review sticky balls. I'll draw 1, 2, 3. Last one, 4. Yeah, let's do it. Tape swing on a 5. Checks a 3. Got the 2 face downs for 4, 5. First enhance is going to be, let's give it 2, 2.
Yep.
Here's.
I will go ahead and rescue completed for -2 speed.
It's got it.
Oh, I misplayed that.
I will give it stun 2.
Yep.
Here's
I will pass.
stun 2.
I will pass.
I will also pass. Yeah, it's a 4 mid for 8.
I
Cannot
can't
be
be
fully
fully blocked. Partial on a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Check a 5 and 6.
Looks good to me. Take 4.
Yep. Got 8.
Yeah, I'll play rescue completed on a 2, 3. Checks up, or 3, 4. Excuse me. Passes. I'll keep my momentum. I've got 4 in hand.
All right. Five, 6, 7. Well. Play pillar swing on a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Check a 5 and 6.
Yeah.
First enhance is got nothing that reduces damage, so I'll stun 2.
Sounds good. I'm going to stun Frozen and one of the wall clings. I will sticky balls. Let's add the top card of your discard pile to your card pool.
Yep.
Here's.
I will say that it's completely blocked.
Sounds good. I'll Todoroki and I'll pick this up.
Okay. I got tape swing, so you're just gonna kill me if I don't kill you here. Got it. Yeah, we'll give it 2 speed.
It's got it. I'll pass.
I'll pass as well.
8's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Flashing on a 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3. Brutal. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Looks good.
First enhance already, these 2.
Yeah. I will pass.
I'll flip arrogant and ready Sue.
I'll pass.
I'll give it 2 damage.
I'll pass.
Two speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass. 6 high for
8's
8.
good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hmm. Brutal. I did die. I'll pass.
Sounds good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and review observant student. I'll draw 2. 1 and 2. Let's start off with a giant ice wall on a 5. Hit checks. First enhance, stun 2.
Yep. I will pass.
Let's give it stun 2.
Yep.
Here's.
I will. I'll flip a latent skill to ready, Sue.
Sounds good. Stun 2.
Yep. Stun these two.
Yours.
I will pass.
I will also pass. Yeah, it's a 3 low for 5.
Block on a 5.
Yeah,
Checks.
that's good to me. We'll go tongue whip on a 4/5. It checks. First enhance is going to be let's add the top card of your deck into your card pool.
Yep.
Yours.
I'll go ahead and kick indiscriminate.
Sounds good. I'll give it +1 damage.
Yep. I will flip my other latent skill and ready.
Sounds good. I'll commit this for +1 damage or +1 speed. Excuse me, with rescue completed.
Yep. I will ready amphibious.
I will pass.
Already the other amphibious.
I'll pass.
At 5 speed. I'll give it -2 speed with rescue completed.
Yeah. I will destroy this. You'll commit a card with frozen.
Yep. I'll commit this guy.
Yours.
I will pass.
Also pass. It's a 3 low for 5.
Block on a 7. Check a 5. 6. 7.
Looks good to me.
3 in the end.
5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First enhance is going to be to destroy this. You'll commit a foundation with frozen.
Yep. Brutal. I will flip. Wow. So ready, Stu?
Sounds good. Already my 2 face downs.
Yep.
Yours.
I'll rescue completed for -2 speed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it 2 damage. Yours.
I think I just die here. I'll pass.
Let's go ahead and give it the 2/2 with Todoroki.
Yep.
Yours.
Why not? We'll rescue completed and ready 2 face downs that have not been ready this turn.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
We'll send it.
Partial on a 5/6/7.
Mm-hmm.
Check a 5/6/7.
Yep.
I'll take
5.
what? 5. Go to 3, and I'll respond breaker 1.
Sounds
I don't
good.
think it matters.
Tape swing on a 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And I'll
You got
pass.
me. Yeah. GG's.
GG's. Have a good rest of your tournament, okay?
You too, man.
We'll catch you.
Later.
Peace. Once again, 2 minutes left. Two, 1. Take off emote only. We back in? Hello, hello? Thanks! It was super hard. Who's the best tape stream character? Sarah. Easy. Air Asui? Yeah, I thought that deck was very, very cool. One of the coolest decks I've seen. Comic dinner, heck of a game. Yeah. Man, she's just got so much privilege! Not gonna lie, I'm glad you didn't pass the lashing block game too. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, failed 2K. Nice to see you in chat, man. Good to see you doing a little bit of Toto grinding. Yeah, deck's fun. I just wanted to play Cannon, and I'm a simp for 6-handers. This deck should be an Asui deck, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie. So much stun and so much readies. Yeah, man. So the turn prior, I had lethal, right? I actually just had the Ice Storm. Or not the Ice Storm. I had the Giant Ice Wall and the Cannon Blast that was going to do exactly 12. He had 6 Ready Foundations, and I had Stun 6 on my board with the card in my Momentum, right? The Tape Swing. And so I play the thing, and I just didn't even look at his board. I just counted the cards that he had. I looked at his board, and I went, he has 6 Foundations. I have Stun 6, and this thing gets to 1 million, right? Because he died with the face-up, not New Training. Is it New Training Partner? Training Partner? The Ochako card. Encouraging Training Partner. Encouraging Training Partner. But he had he had a double requesting assistance, and I went, well, that's 8 foundations that I can't do anything about that. So I guess I'll play this, pick up, and then slam this tape swing over and over again. I think the ability to go, hey, I'm gonna tape swing, tape toss you with my full defense up until you do something about it. That's what we did. Yeah. 8 is greater than 6. We learned to count. Yeah, total. I'm very glad my first enhance wasn't my next one gets stunned too, because or else I don't think I actually win that game. I love Water Toto. I think Amphibious Ambush is sick in him. I think it is. My issue is low blocks, right? Because I'm trying to play Frigid Heatwave, you know, a card that I've never drawn once in my entire life. And then Tongue Whip, right? And those are my 6 low blocks. I'm so bummed this card did not work. I think it... my issue is I just didn't draw a backswing with it on the turn. Because I was supposed to do it the turn before, but he just misplayed. I think that is... Man, that card is so good. But he also had like 1,000 foundation, so I guess it didn't matter at that point. Maybe just keep him with a minus damage on the whatever, but I still fail my block. And it's weird. Do think that card is very cool though. Whip, ambush, whip is gross. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only issue... Oh, thank you, Crazy Moves, for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Good game. That was very fun. That was very fun to play. My only issue is I'm so neurotic about my block zones being even. I'm so neurotic about it. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to have even block zones, or else the deck feels yucky. Like, I don't know, man. Just don't know. I'm heading out to work soon. Can we do the coin flip next stream? I owe 2 coin flips, one from last night's stream and one from today's stream. So we'll definitely coin flip at the end of this one, Total Toxin. But yeah, I'll get you. I got you. Ready? Here's what I'll let you do. You ready? I'll refund your points. I can do that. I can just refund your points, and you'll get your points back. Yeah, easy peasy. I get you want to be here for it. Refund points back to user. Done. And I'll steal Black Ace Solo's points to do the coin flip. Simple. Simple. I wonder if Fail 2K is gonna stick around and coin flip with us. I got like 7K points. I'm a little baby. Hey, you know how you turn that 7K into 14K? You bet it all. You bet it all. Coin flip? Terry, I can't do a coin flip right now. Hot question, Tam. Who's winning Gen Con? I want Ochako 1 to win Gen Con. I think she actually has the tools to do it. But I think more people are going to be playing Momo. I would not be unsurprised if Momo won. There's like 10 characters that I could easily go see win Gen Con, right? We could have the 2-peat. We would have the 2-peat for Jake, or Kirishima rather. We could have Ochako 1. We could have Tokoyami again if he finds a good line. Asui's a good contender. Jiro could swing. Like these candidates are going crazy. So like there's a lot of really good viable options. If I were to go and I were to play competitively, it would be either Ochako 1 Under Life or Cementoss Under Earth. That's sideboarded into Kirishima, because I think that Cementoss just has like easily a Eraser Meta 2 still real. I completely agree. Stockfish Eraserhead means that he'll never lose a match. And then Moneta 2, I think Moneta 2 is falling off. Moneta 2 is just such a gatekeeper for the competitive format. That's really what Moneta 2 is for. I think that the Moneta 2's biggest issue is the life decks. And if you're a life deck and you're not maining Create Capture Net, I think you're goofing. I think you are punting. It is a deck building misplay to not just like main board 3 Create Capture Nets. I'm thinking Cement and Akiri 2. I think that deck is goated. The biggest thing is just don't flip your whole board on turn 2. You do that, and I think you'll be okay. 80 card Endeavor gonna take it down. The most I ever got for Endeavor was like 66, 67 cards. I got that profile up on the page. I don't know if it's Patreon locked or not, but I love Endeavor. But I think there are other characters that do. Cementos just plays that deck but better. Sorry, not sorry. Cementos just plays that deck but better. I think Moneta is primed. Why? Why do you think that? I think Water Moneta with Cannon is actually the way to go right now. It's either that or you play Death with Howitzer. The thing about Howitzer is just that it's just slow, whereas Cannon is just fast, right? You just slam them with a move. The biggest issue with Moneta is like it's really hard for you to kill people on just these mono throw packages. With that said, people are playing less throw hate. Spoilers, I'm actually only playing 2 Wall Clings and 1 Face Shield in my Todoroki deck. That's it. That's all I'm playing. I've played against 2 Jolt decks today with only 3 ways to stop that card. That sucks. That really hurts my feelings. I just have to submit my Fire Tokiyami deck to Deck Doctor. I'm bringing to Rochester just to get your feeling before I take it. Yeah. I mean, I think that Tim Keefe has the lock on that. So like, I appreciate the Deck Doctor total toxic, but I'm not sure there's much else that I can say about that. Thoughts on All Might 2 Fire? A contender? I don't think he wins the whole event. I think he could easily top. I think that there's just characters doing more unfair things than what All Might 2 under Fire is doing. Yeah, Water with more card pool stuffing and less throws and Canada finish. Yeah, that's fair, right? That is cool. All Might 5 coming through soon. They did the change for the how the promos work, right? Where they're not legal for X amount of time or something like that. I should look at that at some point tonight. Wait, I said the word promos. Is Andrew gonna suddenly appear? Although I don't think All Might 2 is going to be very competitive. I think he's a good character, but I don't think he's going to be in the upper echelon of competitiveness. All Might 3 or All Might 5? All Might 5. I don't think All Might 5 is very competitive. Did I say 3? Season provisional promos don't become legal until end of season? That changes a lot of stuff. I'm about to give 10 subs to get a deck profile on the Shoto list, though. I mean, I'm down, obviously. I'm down. I'm here for it. At the same time, the list will be out whenever the YouTube video goes live, right? So, like, if you want it right now, so you can go play it at your locals, whatever. I'm down, right? But it will be a YouTube video eventually. What about All Might 7, though? I think All Might 7 is good. I haven't made the deck. I'll be making it tonight so that I can play it on Fun Friday. Did I split a sleeve for the first time ever? No, of course not. These katanas. Not a fan of the promo changes when you give him a cool card. I want to use them, not wait. I get it. The issue is just making them. They're just so good. They're just so good. And like, do you know how many provisional promos I have as a content creator? Someone who does this full time. I have 0 provisional 2 promos. None. Not a single one. Right? I just don't have any because I have not had a chance to play in any of those events, right? They all happened while I was casting. And so like, what do you do? Right? I cannot play Ubami in one of these tournaments. I can't. I can't play Selkie. I can't play Gunhead. It's not possible. I want to play. I think one of the coolest decks that I saw was yesterday. for PPG. I played against Death Shigaraki, and I got my shit waxed. Like, it was not even remotely close. And it was all because, like, he had access to Stadium and I didn't, right? His moves did just bonus damage. Like, I think that card alone, man, I love that Death Shigaraki deck. It was so sick. I want to have someone play my Vega list at Unfun Friday this week. That's fair. That's fair. I wish they didn't make them cost more. I barely make it to one event a month. It is, let alone for enough product for redemption. I totally get that, Hikari. I totally get that. I think the reason that they did it is because they're now paying out for local tournaments, right? It's like you get 10 points a week. And so every month you get a card, essentially. And that's good. Like, that's a good exchange rate. The issue is how quickly can they get the points turned around for those locals, right? I should just look it up. Can somebody link me in my chat or my Discord or whatever to me? Every event, it's 50 per local. Holy shit! Fuck the price raise. That's insane. That's so good. That's so good. Can somebody link me the article so that I'll pull it up. So I'm not flying by the seat of my pants. No cards are 80 points now, though. Didn't they drop to 45 or something like that? I thought I saw something. I'm at table 2, though. Thank you, Jace. That's tight. How cool. Players will earn. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going well. Good looking character, my man.
Good. Yeah. The mirror match again, huh? I just had a mirror match.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right. Shoto versus Shoto.
I am streaming my game, by the way. Is it okay that I stream live on Twitch.tv?
That is fine.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Good. Bye, chat. I'll see you after it. We are good with it? Yeah, we're good.
Is half cuts good for you?
Half cut's perfect, man.
Cool.
How's your day been so far?
It's going good. Yeah, I just played somebody who had like all the provisional cards. That's sad. Must be nice.
Yeah, same here. I'm sitting here with a big goose egg, so I get it.
Yeah, but you know, I still got the dub, so it's fine.
Right. Oh, hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. See, look, cardboard doesn't win games. Skill wins
Right.
games.
High rolls, good for you?
High roll sounds great.
Alright. 11.
11?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
Yeah. Watch this 12.
A 10?
Okay. Well, I'll go first.
Alright, good luck, man.
Good luck. D6.
I'll get you later.
6. Yeah, I'll stay.
I'll review my 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't really care about their time. If you want to just bleed us off, you're good.
Bet, let's do it. Let me enlarge there. There we go. Let's see. 2 checks 5.
Under fire.
3.
Oh, no.
Checks 5.
Fortunate.
You really think that the other two symbols are better than fire? Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this match then. Cause teach me a lesson, please.
Yeah.
3.
This changes everything.
Let's say 4.
Damn. Look at you blinged out. Holy shit.
5.
Look
Oh yeah,
at all
I
these
love Shoto. Come on now.
Holy
I had,
cow.
I had to do him right.
No review. I'll draw my 1. All right. We'll play the important one on a 2. Reveal our symbol on a 3. On a 3. On a 4. Tricks a 3, 4, and then on the 4. And it's yours.
All right. Keep what's in my hand. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. We'll league here.
Yeah.
Get
that sugar rush out of here. Nobody wants that.
1 to 3. Checks 3. Responses.
I got nothing.
First in hand, I will call for backup.
Sounds good.
All right.
Will you commit a foundation for me on that?
Ooh. Any foundation, right?
Any foundation you wish.
All right.
Convenient face down you have. I'll mix with tape and make it a mid.
Yeah.
Snow. Mid.
Mid. Oh, gain stun 2.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Stun 2.
Oop. I'll pass.
Will evil gaze here?
Yeah.
Down 2, up 2. So what is it? A 6, 4.
That's good to me. I will pass.
We'll latent scale here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Draw 2.
Yeah, those moves don't kill me. I'll pass.
Can't be blocked by attack cards.
Pass.
Yeah, we'll send a 6 low 4.
It is mid.
6 mid 4, sorry.
I have to make a decision. I think the 4 just has to be where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunate though.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Paid 2 life to flip my tape. That sucks.
Yeah. Gotta get him through somehow. Yeah, this is cool. On a 5. Checks 3. 4. What's in my hand? 4, 5. Responses?
I got no responses.
What is it? A 4, 4. I'll say if it's completely blocked, still does one.
I'll pass.
Will Shoto 2/2.
I'll pass.
Glide for a speed.
Yeah, I will commit creepy. Oh, I'll throw creepy. I'll commit creepy and give it -2 damage.
Sure. I'll minus the speed, give it 2 damage.
I'll pass.
I'll send a 6 mid 6.
I'll take 6.
Alright.
Please stop attacking me. I'm begging.
You're holding something, and I don't want you to hold it anymore.
I haven't been able to block shit, man. Do you think this was a choice?
Oh yes, I did. Sure. 4. Oh, didn't want to see that happen. 5, right? Yeah. 4. All right.
Nice.
Yours.
That's what you get. You simplify symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Okay. This stinks. We'll giant ice wall on a 5. It
Ouch.
checks.
Okay.
Stun 2.
Yep. I have nothing.
I will give it a damage. Give it the 2/2. Have you discard a momentum.
What was this one? Yep. Discard that.
And then send it for 8.
What does it say? 5?
5 low for 8.
6. Yeah, we take.
And it's all tied up. Yeah, let's go on a 2/3. Checks. Let's go on a 2/3/4. These are the 2 cards that were in my hand. Yeah, 2 mid, 3 mid. You just made them just fast enough. Yeah. On a 2/3/4/5. 3, 4, 5, and then my last one on a 6. Checks a 5, 6. I'll build my 4 as we pass. I will keep my momentum.
Oh, why? You're playing against Shoto.
Yeah, I just want you to have an extra whenever you
I'll
play
just
your
win.
Capture Evil Doers. You know?
I'll pitch 1, draw 5.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still kind of weird, but okay. We'll league. 3. Check 6. Responses?
I've got no responses.
First enhance will gain stun 2.
Sounds good. I'll flip sticky balls and toss that card into your card pool.
This one?
The top card of your discard pile.
Oh, discard pile. Got it. Where's my forcing surrender? This one I need it. Yeah, stun 2.
We'll stun 1 and 2.
You have 1 card?
I have 1 card, man. Yeah. Kill me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, sure. All right.
I'll flip Drowning. That's a stun attack. I'll give him -2 damage.
You got it. Dude, that is interesting. I'll Shoto 2 speed, 2 damage.
I'll pass.
Sorry, I'm just deciding if I want to respond or not.
I'm here for it.
No, we'll let it go. Yeah, if you don't have anything else, I'll send 6 low 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, right?
Is it
-2 +2?
You minus the damage, right?
Correct, by 2.
By 2, and then I gave it 2, so
with
4.
2.
Yeah, you're right. You got it. Put you at what?
13.
What is that? 13.
We were
got it. Interesting. You have that. The 2 diff you have with Minetto on it lets you do something with my card pool, right?
Yeah, it'll be -1 damage for each card in your card pool. So I have -6 if you play your next attack.
You got it. Puts me. Do we play it safe? 1 card in hand. On a
7?
7 here. 5, 6, 7.
That's good to me.
No responses, so we'll just go ahead and let's glide for speed.
I'll give it -3 damage.
1, 2, 3. That's what I forgot to do. I'll go ahead and pass.
I'll do it again. Another -3.
1, 2, 3. I will pass.
I'll choose not to block. I'll heal 1. Just kidding. That's not how it works.
All right. Those are gone. Dot dot dot. Five. And yours.
Sounds good. No review. I'll draw. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Yeah, we'll play Frigid Heat Wave on a 5. Checks a 4. I'll give it this face down for 5. Responses.
Nothing.
Okay. First enhance is going to be. Let's give it stun 2. Here's.
Give it stun to. Yeah, I'll pass.
I will stun 2.
All right. We will pass.
Okay. I will discard the top 3 cards of my deck. We've got 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get +4 damage.
You got it. I'll pass.
I will give it the 2/2.
Okay.
Here's.
Will Evil Gaze here?
Yeah. I will Frozen. Let's destroy this foundation. You'll give it a foundation for me.
All right. Evil Gaze here?
Yeah. So it's got -2, so it's a 3 high currently.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I will. That just says flipped. Yeah, I guess we'll pass. It's a 3 high for 10.
On a 5, checks 5. We'll
You destroy
blow
your
up.
foundations first.
Yeah, we'll blow up both of.
Creepy.
Let's get rid of one creepy, one, and the other you're self-assured. Or whatever.
Struggling studies are frozen.
Oh, that's frozen. What does frozen do again?
Destroy foundation, you commit 1. That's how I committed your league interview.
Oh, destroy 1, commit 1. Yeah, I'll get rid of the other Mineta
Double creepy.
card. Yeah.
Love
Yep.
Damage. Let's take.
Yeah.
Sorry. Any responses on block?
Breaker 2.
Love
Yep,
it.
Breaker 2.
Breaker 2. And then
And
take
damage.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it.
Okay. Unfortunate. We will play. It's storming right outside my house. It's crazy. 1 minimum, 2 minimum. Okay. Sorry, hard choices here. We've got on a 2/3, check to 3. We'll do struggling on a 1, 2, 3. Checks a 3 or checks a 5, excuse me. And then I think we pass it there. I will keep.
All right. Here. We draw a fresh 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll league on a 4. Responses?
I've got none.
Stun 2.
We've got it. I will pass.
I'll gain stun 2.
I'll pass.
Stun 2.
I'll pass.
Let's go ahead and we'll latent here. Get rid of this. Get rid of. Get rid of this. About to.
Mm-hmm. I'll pass.
We'll glide here. 1 speed.
I will pass.
I'll get rid of this momentum. My next attack gets done.
That's pretty good. I will Todoroki and lift a card. It'll be this one. You can
Got
also
it.
lift one if you want. Your choice.
Sure. Where are we at? Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass.
It's for 5. Let me think.
Mhm.
13. It's off by 1, I think. 0.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's off by 1. I think blocking this is just the right move. It's 3, 4, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Checks a 5. I will commit Frozen to make it 6.
Full block.
Full
Okay.
block. Back to you.
Um.
Next one comes in with +1 speed. Or
It
-1 speed, your
does.
choice. You can be a bro.
No.
You can be a homie.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Help me out, man. It's your turn. Quit swinging.
Is that fire? I told you.
I've
On a
got
5.
3. Interesting. Okay.
First enhance. If it's completely blocked, still does 1. Oh, stun 2. Sorry.
Yeah, stun
First.
2 is good. I'll commit these. I'm gonna commit
Sure.
irrefutable and seal the good one, heroic.
All right, the good one.
Currently at 5 for 4.
Yes, 5/4. Let's see. Make sure that. I'll say if it's did I already say if if it's completely blocked, still does 1.
Yeah, I will pass.
Will -1 speed give it 2 damage. Oh, glad I got that 3 off.
Pass.
Yeah, I will send a 4 mid 6.
I'll take the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got it.
6.
On a 6.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah.
4, 4. First enhance will, if it's completely blocked, still does 1.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll send a 4 mid 4.
I'll take the 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7.
What a sick check.
8.
Yeah. I had the second Phrygia, but I couldn't draw off the first one. So and the break it.
Yeah.
Stuff, man.
GG's.
For the next one.
All right. First or second?
I would love to go first. Thank you for offering.
You're right. Right.
A lot of citrus in your hand on that last turn. I wasn't sure there was anything I could do about it. Get out of it.
Yeah. Them latent skills come in handy.
Yeah,
And,
I almost sealed it. I almost did as my first enhance, but I was just like.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh, maybe he wants to just hold it or something. Yeah.
So I think the way that I get out of that is my first enhance has to be to seal that card, and then I instantly have to lift the momentum. You'll get the 4 damage move, but you don't stun out everything. So I actually get to block 2 things and not 1.
Right.
And then I think I maybe get out of that. I get to use the struggling with studies
Or
my card pool. Like that might be like my only hope.
Or you could have had both of us pick up attacks, and then I couldn't have stunned 2 with Giant Ice Wall.
Correct. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. My first
that's
should have been
yeah.
stop the latent and then pick up with Todoroki as my second enhance. But I was 1 enhance short on both because I was unsure of that line, and then yeah. I just misplayed for my part. Still don't think I got out of it like fully, but it would have given me at least a fighting chance.
Right.
Yeah. There was a lot of heat coming off of your deck. Quite a bit. Hit my partial or hit my half cut, and we'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one 6. And the double evil gaze last turn.
Oh yeah.
Rough.
Favorite card.
We'll risk it. I'm good with mine if you're good with yours.
Let's go here.
Yeah.
So funny you were just seeing what I drew right now.
Check 2. Check 2. Check 2. I guess it's 2. All right, build 3 pass.
All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and draw for turn here. Favorite card 2, 3.
Excuse me.
4.
There's so much skill.
4. No.
Sorry, you were due.
5. I know. Right? All right, yours.
I will review face shield. Will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one 6. Let's give it a whirl on the 5. Checks. Stun 2.
Okay. Don't need you right now, and don't need you right now. Let me see. What do I want to do? I will pass.
Give us stun 2.
How
have you seen this?
Yeah, we'll do these.
I've only given it stun 2 if you want to play an enhance in between.
Oh no, it's
If
fine.
not,
I
we'll
got
stun
it.
2
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing. Wait, what is this? 2,
Currently a 5 low for 7 because I skipped your enhance. I forcefully
5 low for 7.
Yeah.
5 low 7. I don't want to give up what's in my hand though. I'll pass.
All right, we'll send it. It's for a 7.
You know what? I'll take 7.
Love that.
I'll do
we'll
it.
play Rescue Complete on a 3/4. It checks. We'll play Villains on a 2/3/4. It checks. Observant on a 4. It checks. Gotcha on a 4. It checks.
Got it.
That feels pretty. Gotcha. Not got it.
Gotcha.
What is yours?
I draw 4.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm submitting for Joke of the Year, actually.
No, I had to look up at the screen when you said that. I said, got it. Okay. I think what we do here is you do that. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do that. Yeah. 5.
Please stop hitting me.
First attack. Please stop hitting me. No responses, right? So stun 2.
1 and 2 respond to the gotcha. Give it -1 speed.
All right.
I will greedily lift a momentum.
I need to give myself a damage with making a stand.
Sounds good. So currently I have 5 for 2. I think I just want to get ahead of you, so I'm gonna go ahead and sticky balls and toss that card into the top card of your discard pile into your card pool.
Okay. I'll think about it on that one. Let's gain stun 2.
I will pass.
Stun 2.
I'd like to stun these ones. I'll pass.
Okay. Interesting.
You knock it off with an evil gaze. You monster. Yeah. I guess I'll commit my character with rescue completed for -2 speed.
Oof. Nasty. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and we'll Shoto here.
I'll pass.
We'll glide here.
I'll pass.
I think we Leighton here.
I'll pass.
Yeah, we'll send a 508.
5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. How lame. Take
Wow.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. 19. 3, 4. Yours.
Cards in hand is
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. 18, huh?
18 to your 19. Yes.
Yeah, we'll play Giant Ice Wall on a 5. If
Ugh.
it's, stun 2?
Yeah, face down. Do we need you? No, we don't need you. I will do it. Let's call for backup here. Do I do that? No, I do not. I'll pass.
Let's give it stun 2.
Pass.
Stun 2.
You and you, and I'll pass.
I'm gonna observant student and just look at the top card of my deck. Take a little
Got it.
PCs. Okay.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna commit first villain encounter to give this thing +1/+1, and my next one gets -1 difficulty.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I will give it the 2/2. Why not, man? 2
I see.
and 2. Currently,
I like you just getting
for
disrespectful now.
Years.
A little bit. I feel a little slighted here.
No, you should feel slighted as soon as I
Sure.
play double evil gates out of my hand when you try to block my shit. That's when you should feel slighted. You ice sliding?
Oh, -2. Yeah,
Perfect.
-2.
I'm gonna use rescue completed and give that 2 back.
Ugh. All right, I'll pass.
Yeah, man, I'll send it for 8.
What are you? A 6 speed?
Correct. 6 over 8.
6. 6 for 8. Ugh, man. Tough spot to be in here. We'll go here on a 7. 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah.
We'll take 4. Breaker 1, take 4.
4. Math time. 24. Destroy ready. 4, 5, 6. And then this will be on a 6, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I got you. On a 4, 5, -1, so on a 4. Checks a 2, 3, 4. Let's add the top card of that deck in for me.
From the deck, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I can block this.
Give it our 2 damage. Destroy rescue completed. Rev these bad boys back up. And then send it for 4 low for 6.
Yeah, that is GG's, I think,
Yeah,
my
that's a
boy.
good one. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, then him for 6. And then add the extra one, and then for the last bit of damage. So
And that would have been on a.
This is for. This is on a 6. Check to 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
6. Yeah, there it was. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it was all on the destroying of rescue completed that I got to guarantee my stuff.
Yeah, I like that. I will elect to go first this time, sir.
I will let you.
It's 27. 5. There we go. All right, for all the marbles.
Every marble.
Oh.
So have you tried a total 1?
Nah, I mean I wanted to, but he just wasn't there, so
That is
I was,
fair.
yeah, I wanted to so bad, but even though he's my favorite, but yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to be committed, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll stay.
Sounds good.
Guess we go with no ready set goes, right?
If I do play that card, you can call judge.
On a 2. Checks 3. On a 3. Checks 5. On a 3. Checks 5. On a 5. Checks 3. Oof.
Yeah,
All right, yours.
I wanted to, but you just didn't build enough. I'll draw. I will play the good one. Making stand on a 2. Checks. Let's go. Drowning on a 2, 3. It checks. Struggling on a 3. It checks on a 3. It checks on a 4. It checks on a 5. Checks a 4.
Oof.
5. Build my 6 and pass.
Nice.
All you.
One card in hand, so we have to make it count. We'll draw 4. 1, 2, 2 in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will league. On a 4. Responses, no.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead. First in hands here will gain stun 2.
It's got it. I will go ahead and flip drowning to give it -2 damage.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and.
Oh, I've lost you.
Did you hear me? I said stun 2.
Stun 2, perfect.
Yeah.
1, 2. We'll give it -1 speed.
Okay.
A 3 for 3 5 diff. How embarrassing.
Ignores progressive difficulty.
Certainly does. I'll pass.
We will send.
3, 4, 5, 6. Checks a 5. I'll commit making for 6. I'll take the 2.
All right. Taking 2. No cards in hand.
None. Hurt me. Hurt me, Dad.
Yeah. This one will hurt.
This is the max disrespect.
On a 5.
We're good at it.
6, 5. Let's see. 4, 5. First in hand. Shoto 2 and 2.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
We'll respond.
I'll pass.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
If you pass, I'll stun 1.
Yeah.
Just for shits and giggles.
I'll pass. If you play another attack, I get to pick this up with struggling. So. So the stun will be relevant. Maybe.
Okay.
Not that I can block a third move, but.
You pass?
I'll pass. Yep. Pass on everything.
All right. Let's just stop it there.
12
Take 12.
big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down to 13.
All right. You're at 13. I think I need to squeeze this in there. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stun 2.
It's been stunned. I'll pass.
Yeah, I will.
5's good, man.
Yeah. There we go. This is on a 3. I think I'll just. Yeah. 4. And yours.
I'll draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the gambit worked out for sure. We go down to 8 to his 27.
7.
And then we draw a backswing and then kill him. Is the play. But instead of that, what I think we'll do instead is we'll play Rescue Completed on a 3. And then play Creepy on a 3. And then we'll play Making a Stand on a 4. Checks a 3. And then commit 1 for 4. And then I think what we'll do is play an Ice Gliding on a 4 because there's no way he draws another group of attacks. Commit my character because he sucks.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll pass.
And then
And
you'll
then
pass.
We'll pass with 2 cards in our hand.
Well, just have to
What a baby
ready
game.
up on that one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. It's simple.
Ooh, yeah. Will league.
Oh, nice. He's built.
No. Stun 2.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and stun Gotcha and one of the Desperate Times. Respond -1 speed.
You got it. Yeah, we'll gain stun 2.
I will have you discard a momentum.
Okay. Gotta think. This one. Oh, I know. No, it wasn't that one. Damn it. Did I already stun 2?
You have not stunned 2 the
No,
second
stun
time.
2. Yeah, stun 2.
We'll stun 1 and then 2. Discard 1 more momentum for me.
Okay. I believe that the first one I was trying to get rid of. All right, there it is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and what's this? It's 2-5 right now. We'll go. You have 8. We'll go ahead. I'll get rid of this. Give my next one stun 2.
It's a beautiful play.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass.
I will. Well, evil gaze here.
Okay.
Down to up to yours.
I will pass.
I'll give myself a speed.
It's got it.
Respond.
2 damage?
Yep.
I'll pass.
Send a 507.
I'll take it.
You got it.
Oh, I'm dead.
A little too far. Yeah. 6.
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. All right.
Yeah.
You might make it out of this.
Maybe.
4, 5. Shoto.
Yeah, I'll give it -2 speed.
Stun 2.
I'll stun these 2. I'll commit creepy for -2 speed.
-2 speed. I will 1, 2, 3.
Destroy rescue completed. Ready 2.
Okay. Stun 1?
I'll pass.
No. What is the move here? Sugar Rush?
Yeah, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, remove those. Go for the check. Remove.
Yeah, easy
Alright.
game. You know I'm at 1, right? You gotta go 14. It's 13 over, man.
I needed some speed.
Poke me for 1.
I needed some speed. I don't know. You might have the red. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have nothing literally else. So
On a 5.
okay.
Check a 4 or 5. Full block back to you. I have 1 in my hand.
Okay. 6, 5, 6. Can be blocked by attack cards.
I'll pass.
Yeah. We'll send a 4/4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No fails. GG's, man.
Woo! GG's, man. Good game. Oh yeah, we can't even report on here. All right, man. Have a good one, Brody.
You as well. Okay. So, I have to assume he can't deal the damage to me. How do I find 25 with just 2 fucking frog lashings? Okay. So the answer is stun 2, give it the 2/2. It'd be 6, 7, 8. Flip them 9, 10, 11. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm off by 4. Literally 1 more attack. It's all good. So incredibly close. Yeah, I knew going into that matchup was going to be incredibly hard. I have preached since day 1 that like Fire Toto just did you kill him so hard he rage quit? What the fuck? No, he murdered me. he beat the brakes off me. We went 2-1. Only losing to the other Todoroki. Turning me fishbowling? Oh, no. Yeah. That is totally fair. Yeah, he checked a 5 when he needed it. Is that the homie Terry? Maybe. I think that might be his name. Maybe. Possible. Into 10. We got 15 minutes. Match results. Pairing? Yeah, that's Terry. Yeah, that's Terry. Hell yeah. That was Terry. Both went 2-1. Congrats, man. How awesome. All right, chat. I have choose prediction outcome. Oh, I don't remember. I'm gonna delete this and delete return points. I have been told that we are here for a little heads or tails. Chat, question for you. Is it going to be heads or is it going to be tails? It's important. It's important to know. Heads or tails? Flipping struggling for no effect doesn't get there, right? It says only playable if, sadly. Sadly, it says only playable if. Oh, it says if. Oh, maybe we could have gone there with struggles. We were 4 off. Yeah, so we'd have been 2 off. We'd have been 2 off. Hell yeah. Heads or tail? Holy shit. Go beyond. Go beyond. Did you drop the 50 bomb? Everybody, spam heads. Take Andrew's money. Take Andrew's money. Quick. Quick, chat. Quick. Quick, chat. Who is it? Heads? Tails? We need to know. We need to know. Lots of people doing Digimon tonight, huh? Who is... I think we'll do this. Perfect. Heads or tails, chat? Island did it? Holy cow. It's... Can I guess both? I don't think you can guess both. I don't think so. With face down cards added to the card pool from top of the deck, what happens to them after the turn passes? They leave. They get out of here. They leave. Winter Mute 0. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Heads or tails, man? Drop those. I think you just got 500 channel points for following. Drop it. Drop it. Just kidding? Who came in with this? Is the biggest bet we've ever had, chat. Somebody's gonna lose their mind tonight. You got about half of it left. I'm gonna go to google.com and say flip one coin, flip a coin, flip a coin, and whatever result it lands on is what we're gonna be doing. 300 for following. Either way, you gotta get those. And the grand prize you're playing for, everybody, is at 1 million, I think. Yeah, at 1 million you get a sword. You get to be a mod in the chat, mod in my chat, mod in my Discord. For you give me 1 million fake points, and I put you to work. Pew. You can also run ads, or you can choose an emote. There's a way to choose an emote, right? I thought I put that on. Did I take that one off? No way. Huh. Oh, pick an emote. It's right there for 10K. Yeah. Heads or tails? This bet is absolutely massive, guys. Absolutely massive. But tournament report. This deck is once again fine. It probably should have just been. It probably should have just been Asui, right? The goal was just to play a big ass cannon, put +2/+2 and stun 2 on it. When I drew the gas early, the deck fucked, right? But it had enough defense to stave off the late games. I think being 7 hand size every single turn, and not just the turns that I get to draw an attack, is worth it. All in all, though, I enjoyed it. I think I enjoy the gameplay loop of Todoroki 2 Dot, but once again, probably just should have been the frog. Yeah, and that's where it is. We'll end the YouTube video on the coin flip. I was a Tam mod once, wasn't worth. I guess, man. I guess. I think, actually, were you a TAM mod or were you a TCGU mod? Because they are different. They're separate entities. They're separate entities. Listen, I'm betting with my wife's boyfriend's points. I gotta win this, otherwise I'm shambles. The kids won't get chalky milk at school. Hey, man, bet responsibly. I think it was a TAM mod before your first big break from streaming. Interesting. I don't remember that, but I am down to trust you. I'm down to trust you. It makes sense though, because you got this cute little halo by your name. Look at that. Year subscriber. I think we're ready. Here it is. I'll bring this here. Come here. Flip a coin. Flip an oin. Flip a coin. Whatever this is, that's our result. And it's heads. Congratulations. Claps in chat. Claps in chat for the head believers. Claps in chat. Claps, 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 claps. Choose prediction outcome. It was 50-50. Way more points, though. Way more points, though. Wait, is Go Beyond? Go Beyond... I've never lost. At some point, this man has to lose. At some point, this man has to lose. Congratulations, heads, for winning. Thank you. You guys are all absolutely wonderful. I have picked a streamer man to raid. We'll see if